As one of the richest pop stars in the world with a net worth of around 200 million US dollars, you might expect Ed Sheeran to splurge on lavish properties, private jets, and fancy cars. But did you know that he has a serious penchant for exquisite timepieces? It's estimated that the Grammy winner's luxury watch collection is worth over 6 million US dollars. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will look at Ed Sheeran's $6 million watch collection. But before we start, please like and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any future videos. In 2019, the 31-year-old revealed that he had been collecting watches since he was 20, and that he got hooked on timepieces partly because of notable watch freak and fellow pop star John Mayer. I have bought watches for big occasions or momentous things that have happened in my life and career. I can pinpoint each watch to a special moment in my life. And I was a big pilot for my 22nd birthday, or a Patek Philippe 5004 for being nominated for my first Grammy in 2012. Many memories and many watches, but they are all just as special and hold just as much meaning. He shared with the Hodinky community of watch lovers and enthusiasts. Patek Philippe 2499. During the UK premiere of Yesterday in 2019, Sheeran was caught wearing an extremely rare and vintage Patek Philippe 2499 perpetual calendar chronograph with moon phases. Only 349 pieces of the model were ever produced between 1950 and 1985, and at Sotheby's auction in 2018, one of the most remarkable wristwatches that Patek Philippe ever designed was sold for 3.9 million US dollars. Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711/1300A. Sheeran is a Patek Philippe fan. A now voracious collector of rare timepieces, he wore the super rare green dial Nautilus for the British GQ Men of the Year Awards ceremony in 2021. The watch's bezel is set with a row of 3.6 carats of baguette-cut diamonds. Originally priced at around 95,000 US dollars, it is already selling at auction houses for up to 376,000 US dollars. Richard Mille 38-01 Tourbillon G Sensor Quartz TPT. Another of Sheeran's seemingly favorite brands is Richard Mille. At the 2017 MTV Video Music Awards, where he took home the Artist of the Year and Best Male Video Awards, he made a splash with the exotic Richard Mille 38-01 Tourbillon G Sensor Bubba Watson White Quartz TPT. It was explicitly designed for world-famous golfer Bubba Watson. This limited edition watch costs about 825,000 US dollars. Richard Mille 27-03. The 2012 GQ Worst Dressed Man has upped his game significantly over the past decade. Last year, he flaunted the highly stylized, fresh-out-of-the-oven Richard Mille 27-03 during his performance for 102.7 KII's FM's Jiggle Ball. Designed specifically for Spanish tennis legend Rafael Nadal, the vivid sporty watch was issued in a limited series of 50 pieces and can withstand shocks of up to 10,000 Gs, retailing for 725,000 US dollars. Audemar's Piguet Royal Oak Tourbillon Extra Thin Patek Philippe and Richard Mille's are not the only luxury brands that Sheeran possesses. He also owns the coveted extremely limited edition Audemar's Piguet Royal Oak Tourbillon Extra Thin in black ceramic. Great for a quiet night in the pub too. Just 9mm thick, the sleek, classy watch's 41mm case is adorned with sapphire crystals on the front and back and features a black tapisserie evolutive, a sunburst motif that radiates outwards from the tourbillon. Unveiled in 2019 as a limited edition of 100 pieces, the Audemar's Piguet Royal Oak Tourbillon costs roughly 375,000 US dollars. Rolex Everose Yachtmaster Ref. 116,655. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Rolex Everose Yachtmaster Ref. 116,655 during an interview with the Elvis Duran Zoo 100 Morning Show in 2015. The Rolex Everose Yachtmaster Ref. 116,655 is considered to be a good investment for the collectors because it has a historically held great value and it is unique and sporty. The Rolex Everose Yachtmaster Ref. 116,655 costs about $24,950. Hublot Big Bang Chronograph. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Hublot Big Bang chronograph during his performance at the BBC Radio 1 Hackney Weekend in 2012. The Hublot Big Bang chronograph is part of the Big Bang collection offered by Hublot. The Big Bang collection is the flagship model of Hublot, which revolutionized the watchmaking universe with an extraordinary design. The Hublot Big Bang chronograph costs about $30,000. Patek Philippe Calatrava Pilot Travel Time Ref. 5524. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Patek Philippe Calatrava Pilot travel time ref. 5524 during an interview for Pricey, which was done by Stormzy. The ref 5524 features a second time zone and a local time date, which was launched in 2015 with a blue dial and a white gold case. The Patek Philippe Calatrava Pilot travel time ref 5524 costs about $47,995. Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Skull Tourbillon. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Skull Tourbillon during his interview for Capital FM in 2017. The Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Skull Tourbillon has embodied the design as well as the innovation from the outset, which made it different from its competition. The Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Skull Tourbillon costs about $57,500. Patek Philippe Split Seconds Chronograph. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Patek Philippe Split Seconds chronograph during the 48th Songwriters Hall of Fame induction. The Split Seconds chronograph is manually wound with small seconds with an instantaneous 30-minute counter. It has about 312 parts which support the 65-hour power reserve and a rate of 4 Hz, as well as the Split Seconds chronograph with a column wheel and a horizontal clutch. The Patek Philippe Split Seconds chronograph costs about $249,200. Richard Mille RM030. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Richard Mille RM030 during the 57th Annual Grammy Awards in 2015. The Richard Mille RM030 features an automatic winding with a declutchable rotor. It is characterized by a sophisticated declutching rotor system that has a continuation of a torque sensor, which the brand has developed for its tourbillon watches. The Richard Mille RM030 costs about $159,609. Rolex 6241 Paul Newman Daytona. Ed Sheeran was seen wearing a Rolex 6241 Paul Newman Daytona during his performance at the KIS FM's Jingle Ball in 2014. Rolex 6241 Paul Newman Daytona has the ultimate style with 3 amazing colors, which are rare to find a watch with such quality. The Rolex 6241 Paul Newman Daytona costs about $258,000. Patek Philippe World Timer. Remember in 2017 when Prince Charles of England presented Ed Sheeran with the MBE Medal of Honor? He was rocking a 40mm Patek Philippe World Timer in 18 rose gold while the ceremony took place. One of Patek's most well-known complexities is only available in 25 pieces. Patek Philippe Complications World Time self-winding mechanical timepiece has a brown alligator strap with an 18 rose gold chevron deployant buckle. It also has a 39.5mm 18-karat rose gold casing encircling a silver world time dial. Hours, minutes, and universal time are among the functions. Patek Philippe modified by Bamford Watch Department. British singer Ed Sheeran owns a Bamford Watch Department modified Patek Philippe Nautilus reference 5726 A001. The symbol ES on the timepiece represents Ed Sheeran. The 5726/A001 is a 40.5mm steel-cased yearly calendar and an alligator strap. There is a rubber strap included for usage in the water. The self-winding wristwatch boasts gold hourly markings with a luminous treatment applied to its black dial. The 5726/A is a viable contender for individuals seeking a casual sporting watch who favor straps to bracelets. This Patek Philippe 5726 A001 costs about $55,000 or more. Genius White Legacy in stainless steel. Ed Sheeran, an English musician and songwriter, is sporting the 39mm Genius White Legacy in stainless steel featuring a white Gillock dial. This style was influenced by Mr. Genta, dubbed the genius of sporting pieces in the watch industry. The 2 Grail timepieces that Gerald Genta created, the Patek Philippe Nautilus and the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, have been combined into one piece under the innovative brand, which honors his late labor. The disguised crown, divided into 2 pieces, enables the wristwatch to be carried in both directions with the adjustable 12 and 6 o'clock positions. Indeed, his watch series defies all logic. What is most surprising is the depth and breadth. One extreme is the lardy, just-baked Richard Mille RM38-01 Tourbillon G Sensor Quartz TPT display, which would give a platinum-selling artist significant status anxiety. And here we are at the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Which of the collections you like most? Tell us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video and want to be the first to watch our new upcoming videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.